So hello guys, welcome to the lecture number 8 of this chapter, Arithmetic Progression. In the last lecture we solved from question number 1 to question number 3 of exercise 5.3. Now we'll be going ahead with question number 4. Right guys, this is your second part of solving of exercise 5.3. Right guys, let's go ahead now. Let's read the question number 4, which says how many terms of the AP 9, 17, 25 and so on must be taken to give a sum of 636. So this question is completely based upon this formula guys, as you can get to know easily. So what we'll do is, so S of n they have given us 636 because they have said must be taken to give a sum of 636. So in that formula, in place of S of n, we'll be putting the value 636. Okay, first let's write it down guys. S of n is 636. A is equal to, in this AP, A is equal to 9 and D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is 17 minus 9, which will be equal to 28. I mean sorry, 8, just 8. I ended up adding it, right? Even if you add, you won't get 8. Okay, fine guys. So it is 8, D is 8 and N you don't know, right? Yeah, N you don't know. How many terms? That's what you have to find. N is the unknown here. That is how many terms. N is equal to question mark, that we have to find it now. So let's put all this value into that equation. It's going to become 636 equal to n by 2 bracket 2a. 2a becomes 18 because 2 into 9 plus n minus 1 into d is 8. Now let's find the value of n guys. So this will become, when you cross multiply this is going to become equal to 1272, right, equal to n into, here inside the bracket it's going to become equal to 18 minus 8, so 10 plus 8n plus 10, right guys. Now I'll open it up. That time it's going to become 1272 equal to 8n square plus 10n. Now I'll bring this 1272 to RHS. It's going to become 8n square plus 10n minus 1272 equal to 0, right? Now we have to find the value of n by solving this quadratic equation, right? So you can use any of the method guys, completing square or else factorization method or else which one, quadratic formula. You can use any of the method. So I will be using quadratic formula guys because I don't know the factors. I'm not getting it when I see it, the factors. So I'll use a quadratic formula which is n equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Plugging the values of all a, b and c here into the equation, you will get that minus b is minus 10 plus or minus root over b square is 10 square minus 4 into a into c. A is 8 and c is minus 1272, right? Now if I try to solve this guys by 2 into a, 2 into 8. Now if I try to solve this guys, this is going to become equal to, I'll do it in calculator guys because I want to save some time, right? So it's going to become equal to 4 into 8 into 1272, okay, plus 100, okay, now root of this, okay, it's 202. So this is going to become equal to, this whole term is going to become equal to 202 guys, okay. So I have evaluated it in calculator. It is minus plus or minus 202 by 16. Now one thing guys, if you take this as minus, so this whole term is going to come as minus. Can number of terms of an AP be in negative? It's not possible. So we'll be ignoring the value of minus, we'll be taking only plus. That time it will become equal to 192 by 16. So 192 by 16 is equal to 12. Getting it guys? Which means there are 12 terms in this AP. Then guys, that's the point, right? That's the solution. Therefore, there are 12 terms in the AP. That's your answer guys. You can copy it or take a screenshot now. After this, let's go to the next question. Okay guys, so now let's go to question number 5, which says the first term of an AP is 5, the last term of an AP is 45 and the sum is 400. Find the number of terms and the common difference. Okay guys, so in this question the thing is, let's first write down what and all they are given and what and all we have to find. So they are given the first term of the AP as 5, which means A equal to 5, and then they are given the last term, that is A of n equal to 45, and then they are given the sum to be equal to 400, right? That is S of n equal to 400. Now what we have got to find? We have got to find the number of terms and the common difference, that is n and d. Right guys, so using these values we have to somehow try to find the value of n and d. So first let's write the equation guys with whatever we have. So A of n equal to A plus n minus 1 into d. So 45 equal to A plus n minus 1 into d. I guess this is your first equation guys. And the second equation we can get from the value of S of n, which is 400, equal to n by 2, 2a becomes 10 plus n minus 1 into d, right? So this becomes your 2 equation guys. This becomes your equation 1 and this becomes your equation 2. Now by solving these 2 equations, I'm pretty sure you'll get the value of n and d, right? That's the thing. And this thing guys, one more thing, okay, I'll tell you guys. The thing is, I got the concept. The thing is, this whole thing, that is 2a plus n minus 1 into d, we can write as a plus n minus 1 into d, right? This 2a I have written as a plus n minus 1 into d. Getting it guys? The same thing which is inside there, S of n formula, I have written in this format. Now what happens is, this whole thing is there, right? A plus n minus 1 into d becomes the last term, that is, it becomes a of n. Getting it? Inside the sum we are getting a of n thing. So what is a of n? They are given as 45. So instead of this whole thing, we can replace it with the number 45. Getting it guys? This whole thing is being replaced with the number 45. A plus 45. Now what we have to do is, yeah, and also a they are given as 5, right? So this becomes 5 plus 45, that is 50. So this whole thing doesn't become equation 2. Just keep this as a one equation. This becomes 50. Now what we'll do is, now I'll start cross multiplying it. If you cross multiply, it's going to become equal to 800 equal to n into 50. Now to find the value of n will become equal to 800 by 50. This will be equal to how much? 16, right? Equal to 16. Getting it guys? So n equal to 16, which means we got the value of n, right? That is equal to 16. N equal to 16, we have to find the value of d. So d we can get from this equation if you put back the value of n into this equation, right? This is your equation 1 if you consider. If you put the value of n back into equation 1, you will get the value of d. So let's put it back guys. That time it's going to become equal to 45 equal to 5 plus n is 16 minus 1 into d. Getting it guys? This became a linear equation in one variable where the variable is d. We have to just solve it to find the value of d. So this is going to become like 45 equal to, okay, when 5 comes to LHS, it's going to become minus 5. So 45 minus 5 will become equal to 40. So 40 equal to, this one will going to become 15 because 16 minus 1 is 15 d. Then d will become equal to 40 by 15, which is equal to, if you divide by 5, this is going to become equal to 3 and this will become 8. So d is nothing but equal to 8 by 3 and n is equal to 16 in this AP guys. So that's what they asked and we gave the solution, right? So that's it guys. This is your fifth main question. After this we can go to the next question. You can take the screenshot or make a note of it. Done guys. Okay guys, now let's go to the question number 6, which says the first and the last term of an AP are 17 and 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9, how many terms are there and what are its sum? What is their sum, right? So first let's write down what and all are given. They are given the first term equal to 17 and the last term equal to 350, that is a of n equal to 350, and then the common difference is 9, which means small d equal to 9. How many terms are there and what are their sums? So n equal to question mark and s of n equal to question mark, right guys? These are the two things which you have to find. So let's go ahead guys, let's use the formula of a of n equal to a plus n minus 1 into d to find the value of n, because in that formula we'll be having all these three values, only one value which we don't have will be n, that we'll be able to find it out. So a of n equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. If you apply this formula, a of n will become 350 equal to a equal to 17 plus n is something which we want to find it out now, and d is equal to 9. Now solving this equation we'll be able to find the value of n, right? So let's start expanding this. 350 equal to 17 plus 9n minus 9. So this will become equal to 17 minus 9 will become 28. I mean, sorry guys, I don't know why I'm going to 20 always. This is going to become equal to 8. So when 8 comes to LHS, it's going to become equal to minus 8. So 350 minus 8 will become 342 equal to 9n. Therefore n will become equal to 342 by 9. Correct. So 342 by 9 is, what is it? Let me use the calculator guys, you know, but you have to do it by yourself. So yeah, it's 38. It's going to be equal to 38. So the value of n equal to 38. Now we have to find their sum, right? So now we have everything guys, we have to just use the formula s of n and find their sum. That is s of 38 terms, right? S of 38 terms equal to 38 by 2 into 2 into a, where a is 17, plus n minus 1 is 38 minus 1 into d, d is 9. This is the formula guys. This is going to become equal to 19 into 34 plus this is 37 into 9. I'll again use the calculator, but you have to do by yourself, right? Just to increase the speed, I'm doing it using the calculator. 333 plus 34. So this whole thing is okay, I'll do it step by step. 37 into 9, 333. Done guys. So this whole step, the next step will become 19 into 333 plus 34, 367. Now 367 into 19, which will become equal to 6973. So this is the sum guys. This is s of n and that was your n. These are the two things which you had to find out, and we have found it out. So that's it guys. That's the answer of your question number 6. You can take the screenshot or note it down by pausing the screen. After this, let's go to question number 7. Okay guys, now let's go to the question number 7, which says find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which d equal to 7 and 22nd term equal to 149. So what they are given us guys, they are given us the value of 22nd term and the value of d as 7. So 22nd term is a plus 21d. So they are given as 147, and they are also given us the value of d as 7. Now if I put this value of 7 in this equation, we'll get a plus 21 into 7 equal to 149. Now from this we'll be able to find the value of a. So this is going to become equal to 147, right? A plus 147, yeah, 147 equal to 149. So a will become equal to 149 minus 147, that is 2. So we got the value of 2. We got the value of a, we have d, and then we have, what else we have? Okay, we have n is equal to 22 they have given us. Now applying these things we'll be able to find the value of s of 22, because that's what they have asked us, right? Find the sum of first 22 terms. They have asked us s of 22. So we can find it, right? We can use this formula, s of 22 equal to 22 by 2 in bracket 2 into a, 2 into 2 plus n minus 1 into d, that is 22 minus 1 into d is how much? 7. Now if we solve this guys, we'll be getting the value of s of 22, that is 11 into 4 plus this is 21 into 7. We did it here as well, right? 21 into 7 came out as 147. So this will become equal to 11 into 151. So 11 into 151 is how much? is equal to 1661. So this will be your answer, guys. So S of 22 is 1667. As simple as that, guys. Very short answer, right? Not at all tough. Easy. Right, now we can take the screenshot. After this, let's go to question number 8. Okay, guys. So now let's go to question number 8, where they are telling find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third term are 14 and 18 respectively. Okay, guys. So first, let's proceed, guys. Let's proceed by writing whatever they have given verbally into mathematically. So they have said that second and third. So second term is nothing but a plus d, right? So they are telling a plus d equal to 14. And the third term is a plus 2d. And a plus 2d as 18. Now we got to find the value of a and d from this two pair of linear equations in two variable. When you solve them, you are going to get the value of d. After that, you will be able to find the value of S of n using S of 51 in this question, using that S of n formula, right? So let's solve this, guys. I'll do it by elimination method. I'll eliminate a first, and then if I minus this, it's going to become minus d equal to minus 4, right? Then d will become equal to 4, right? If I put back the value of d into equation 1, you will get that a plus 4 equal to 14, which means a will become equal to how much? 10. Right, so a equal to 10 and d equal to 4 and n equal to 51. They have asked that in the question. Now we can find the value of S of 51 using this formula. S of 51 equal to 51 by 2 into 2 into a. 2 into a is 2 into 10 plus 51 minus 1, right? 51 minus 1 into d. What is d? D is 4. Now we can solve this to get the value of S of 51, guys. It's very easy, right? So it is 51 by 2. This is going to become equal to 200, right? 50. This 51 minus 1 will become 50. 50 into 4 is 200. 200 plus 20 is 220. So this will become 2 ones are 2, 11, 0. Getting it, guys? I divided by 2. So finally it will become equal to 51 into 110. So if I do this calculation, I'll get 5610. 5610, that is 5610. That is the sum of 51 terms of the given AP, guys. That's your solution, guys. As simple as that. You can take the screenshot. After this, let's go to the next question, question number 9. So, okay, guys, now let's go to question number 9, which says, if the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 term is 289, find the sum of first 10 terms. Okay, guys, so let's first write down what and all they have given us. They have given the sum of first 7 terms, that is S of 7 equal to 49, and then they have given us S of 17 as equal to 289. Getting it, guys? And then what we have to find is S of n. That's the generalized formula of sum of n terms for this AP. Getting it, guys? So now let me expand this and write. So S of n is 49, which means 49 will be equal to n by 2, that is 7 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n minus 1 is 7 minus 1, we can write it as 6. So I can write it as 6d, right? And then second formula I can write it as 289, that is S of 17 equal to 17 by 2 into 2a, right, plus how much d? 16d, because it is 17 minus 1 d, so it is 16d. Now what I'll do is, guys, now I'll try to simplify this. Now if I bring this 7 down here, getting it, and if I divide this entire equation with 2, both these terms with 2, this will become 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 threes are. So this will become a plus 3d, and if I bring the 7 down here, it will become 7, right? 49 by 7 will become 7. So this equation will finally become like 7 equal to a plus 3d. So a plus 3d will become equal to 7. It will become something like this. And this equation, what will happen is, now if I bring this 17 down, 289 by 17 is nothing but equal to 17, because 17 square is 289. So this will become 17 equal to, now again if I divide this 2 with both these terms, it will become a plus 8d. So it will become 17 equal to a plus 8d. This I can also write it as a plus 8d equal to 17. So these are the two equations now, guys. Now I'll try to solve these two equations using the elimination method, because both the terms, a term is the same. So let me solve this using the elimination method. That time it will become minus 5d equal to minus 10. Then d will become equal to minus 10 by minus 5. Then it will become equal to 2. So d equal to 2. If I put back the value of d into equation 1, I'll get a plus 3 into 2 equal to 7, a plus 6 equal to 7, which means a will become equal to 1. So we get it as a equal to 1 and d equal to 2. These are the two things which I get, guys. Now to write the generalized formula, let's put the value of a and d in the generalized formula to get the generalized formula of s of n for this question, right? So s of n will become equal to n by 2. 2 into a, that is 2 into 1, will be as 2 plus n minus 1. N minus 1 will be n minus 1 into d. D is 2. Right, now what will happen is, now see guys, 2 is there here also and 2 is there here also, which means you can divide 2 both the places, right? So this 2 will get cancelled as 1 and 1. So it will become s of n will become equal to n into n minus 1. Getting it, guys? No, n into, I'll tell you guys. So it will become equal to, s of n will become equal to, n is here, right? This n will be here. And here what will happen is this 2 became 1, right? After 2 getting divided by 2, it became 1. So it will be 1 plus n minus 1. So plus 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled. Only n will be remaining inside the bracket. So this is nothing but equal to n square. So s of n equal to n square. So this is the generalized s of n formula for this question, guys. Getting it? As simple as that. That's it, guys. This was your question number 9. You can take the screenshot now. After this, let's go to question number 10. So, okay guys, now let's go to the question number 10 of your exercise 5.3, right? That's the 10th question. Let's see, guys. I mean, still now we have solved 9 questions. So this is the 10th question, which says, show that A1, A2 and AN form an AP where AN is defined as below. Okay guys, so AN is being defined. They have given that AN is equal to 3 plus 4n, and here in sub question 2 they have given AN equal to 9 minus 5n. Now we have to first form the AP, and then we have to also find their sum still n terms, I guess. Just a minute, guys. I didn't write the full question, I guess. Just a minute, guys. Right. Okay, also find the sum of first 15 terms in each case. Okay guys, so also find the sum of first 15 terms in each case. Done, guys. Now first to find, okay, first we have to prove that these two forms an AP, right? And then if it forms an AP, we are going to find the sum of first 15 terms. So let's first take up first sub question, guys, in which they are given an equal to 3 plus 4n. So a1 will be equal to, in place of n will be putting 1, that time it will become 7 plus 4, that will become equal to, 3 plus 4, that will become equal to 7. A2 will become equal to 3 plus 4 into 2, that will become 8 plus 3 equal to 11. 8 plus 4, yeah, 8 plus 3 equal to 11. And then when you put the value of n as 3, a3 will become equal to 3 plus 4 into 3, that is 12, it will become equal to 15. So if you see this, guys, it forms an AP, right? So the AP is 7, 11, 15, right? And then 19 and so on. If you see, the common difference between each term is 4 and the first term of the AP is 7. Okay, so we are to say, show that it forms an AP, right? Yeah, so if you see here, the common differences, that is A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3, which is equal to D, common difference, which means it is an AP, right, guys? This is the first thing which we proved. Now we have to go ahead and find the sum of first 15 terms. That is, we have to use that formula for the first sub question. That is, we have to find S of 15. So it will be equal to 15 by 2. 2 into A will become equal to 2 into 7. It will become 14 plus n minus 1 into D. So n is 15, right? 15 minus 1 into d. Right, now we have to calculate this, guys. When you calculate this, this is going to become equal to 15 by 2. Let's keep it as it is. Inside it will become 14 plus 14 into 4 is 28, 56. So 56 plus 14 will become equal to, so this becomes 56. 56 plus 14 will become equal to 70, right? So overall it will become 15 into 70 by 2. Now we can cancel this 2 1s are, 2 35s are. So finally the sum of first 15 terms of the first AP will become equal to 15 into 35, which is nothing but equal to how much? Quickly do it in calculator, guys. 15 into 35, it will become 525 is equal to 525. This is the solution of the first sub question, guys. So now I'll move aside. You can take the screenshot of it. After this, let's go to the second sub question, right? Okay, guys, the second sub question I'll try to do it here itself. So in second sub question, if you put a is equal to a1, in place of n, if you put a1, it will become equal to 9 minus 5 into 1, that is, it will become equal to 4. If you do for a2 will become equal to 9 minus 5 into 2, that is 9 minus 10, it will become equal to minus 1. After that, a3 will become equal to 9 minus 15, 9 minus 15. So 9 minus 15 will become equal to minus how much? Minus 6, right? A3 is equal to minus 6. Now if you see this AP, guys, the difference between the terms is 5, right? So it is getting reduced with minus 5. That is, the common difference is becoming equal to minus 5. So you can get to know that D equal to minus 5 and A equal to, A is the first term, right? A equal to 4. Getting it, guys? So the AP is something like, AP is like 4 minus 1 minus 6, and then it will become minus 5 again. So that time it will become minus 11 and so on. This is the AP, guys. Now we have to find the sum of first 15 terms of this AP. That time it will become S of 15 equal to 15 by 2. 2A will become equal to 2 into 4, that is 8, plus 15 minus 1, that is 14, into D is minus 5, right? So let me simplify it here itself. 15 minus 1 will become equal to 14. So finally it will be like 14 multiplied minus 5. So this is going to become equal to 15 by 2 into 8 minus 70, right? 8 minus 70, 14 into minus 5 is minus 70. So 8 minus 70 is minus 62. So this will become like 62 by 2, right? It can get cancelled. So it will become minus 31, right? So finally it's going to become like 15 into minus 31. So 15 into minus 31 is going to be equal to, just a minute, guys, 775, right? So it's going to be equal to minus 775. This is the sum of first 15 terms of the second AP. This is your solution, guys. Now you can take the screenshot if you want. So that's it, guys. This is the end of the lecture number, I don't know, 8, I guess, right? So we solved exercise number 5.3. No, we didn't solve it. We solved still question number 10, right? This is your second part of solving of exercise 5.3, since it's large, guys. In first part we solved question number 1 to 3, and here we solved from question number 4 to 10, and in next part hopefully I'll complete the entire exercise in one lecture itself. That's your part 3. That is, I mean, the rest of the exercise in one lecture itself. That's part 3. That's from question number 11 to the question number 20, right? Still the last question. So in next lecture you will get it, guys, in the playlist. So if you want to watch the question number 1 to 3, you can watch in the playlist as well. One lecture before this lecture you'll get that lecture, right? So that's it for now, guys. Meet you in the next lecture. Until then, keep practicing. Bye.